Good morning, Dr. Perry.
Good morning, sir.
How would you describe our school system to another school superintendent?
I would say that we are true to our mission. Our mission is to educate every child, regardless of where they come from, regardless of what level they're at when they come to us. And we do that with excitement and enthusiasm. I would say that there's none like Liberty County School System. We are truly in business to educate every child that come to our school district.
Dr. Perry, what are the innovative programs that Liberty County Schools have set into our?
We have a lot of innovative programs, and I have to refer to my notes because we have so much actually going on in Liberty County. We've increased fine arts opportunities, including piano. We have a piano lab, we have dance, animation, we have photography, we have filming. In addition to that, we have high school credits for middle school students. Of course, we have Liberty County College and Career Center, where we have welding and a person can come and be a fireman, a nurse, or whatever. Just lots of opportunity. We also have got a pilot AP course in African American Studies. We're one of the few schools that's selected to do that. Just lots of activities. Innovative program, we have Wrestle, which is our retired teachers that actually come back and help our students, help our teachers. Just lots of things. Anything that a child wants to do, anything that they can imagine doing when they leave us, we'll prepare them to do that. We have something for them.
Sounds like there's something for everyone.
Yes, yes.
Dr. Perry,
Yes.
how does Liberty County School System work to build a sense of community within our community?
Well, really and truly, it takes a village to raise a child. And early on, we believe that if you take care of the child, you take care of the children, you're going to get support from the community. And certainly we've seen that. So our first priority was to do that, was to take care of our children, be very diligent in making sure that every child is taken care of. Be very diligent in making sure that our parents are able to get to us. And in addition to that, we realize we have to perform. We want Liberty County to be the best school district around. In other words, we don't believe that a child can get educated better anywhere else than in Liberty County. So primarily, just getting everybody involved by performing. We want everybody to think well of us. Certainly the chamber, all other organizations have just supported us because we've worked very hard to earn that support and to have everybody involved.
Dr. Perry, what are some of the benefits of working as a teacher in our school system?
Wow, great question. We think one of the benefits is you're able to help young people. You're able to actually come in and just make a difference. The other benefit is whatever's inside of you, the creativity that you have, in our system, you're able to do that. The third one I would say is we have resources. We have just about everything that a teacher needs in order to teach. And lastly, I would say we have just a great community. Our students are hungry for learning, which means that I think the benefit as a teacher is to have students that actually want to learn. For the most part, our students are well behaved. They appreciate their teacher and just waiting for you to teach me. So to me, that's a benefit. Lastly, I would say we work together. We're in a district where we try and eliminate the distractions. We try to work together. We have people of all backgrounds, all talents, and we put all of those talents together and just make something beautiful. And that's the Liberty County School District. And we do it by simply saying excellence in everything. Everything that we do, we want it to be excellent to benefit our students and our parents and this community.
Are you hiring?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Well, we have people retiring. Unfortunately, people do retire. We have to certainly replace those. Yes.
Dr. Perry, as a realtor, I'm most often asked about our school systems from folks coming from other places. How well are our students performing?
We think our students are performing very well, and of course the statistics will prove that. We have a graduation rate of over 92%, which is one of the highest in the state and of course in this area. We have students performing very well. We have students in all of the major universities across this nation that's doing extremely well. We have students in all of the universities in Georgia. So I would say if you look at the statistics, and we'd be happy to share that, it's good. It's really, really, really good. It's amazing at what our students achieve, and furthermore, what they're able to achieve once they leave us. They're doing quite well.
That's great.
Action.
Dr. Perry, what does excellence in everything mean for our parents?
Well, it certainly means everything to our school district. We have built, as far as a brand around the excellence in everything. We think our students deserve it. We think our staff deserve it. We think this community deserve it. It makes us all better. What that simply means is that everything we do, we want to do it to the best of our ability. We want it to be great. We want it to be better than anybody else. Whether that's sweeping the floor, whether that's for our students, going to class, respecting the teacher. For our teachers, we want to be very, very good at what we do as far as we teach. It's just simply being the best, being everything that God has made us to be. And it has worked really, really well. That's our brand, excellence in everything. We undergird that with results, not excuses. We think that we have to perform. We think that parents have a choice in some cases as to where they take their children. We want them to choose Liberty County. We want this community to choose Liberty County. We want the chamber to be able to go and say to anybody, move into Liberty County, come into Liberty County, mainly because we have a school system that believes that everything that we do should be excellence. So excellence in everything is our brand.
Dr. Perry, what opportunities do parents have to get involved with the school system, such as advisory boards?
Lots of opportunities. We believe that every parent really wants the same thing. Same thing I did, I want for my children and my grandchildren. And that's for them to excel and to be great. So in knowing that everybody, every parent, we believe, want the best for their child. So we give them an opportunity, mainly by being accessible. We start with taking care of them. We start by taking their phone calls. We start by making sure that if they need something, if they have a question about their child, they can get to us. And that's almost 24 hours a day. In addition to that, we have school counselors in every school. We have our public relations department try and be very transparent. We want our parents to ask questions. We want them to make suggestions to us, and we have lots of ways of doing that. We even have a parent a university where they can actually take courses that will help their children. All of our children have iPads one-to-one. We're very technology savvy in our school district. And if parents are not able to navigate through that, we have courses that they can actually take. So all sorts of ways. We welcome our parents to help us do what it is that we want them to do. And then ultimately, we hope that they'll see the benefit, not just at the end of the year or end of their child's, but we want them to see that every day. We want our children to go home every day having made improvements. So when their parents ask them, the first thing a parent asks a child, how was your day at school? We want them to say, great mommy, great dad.
Dr. Perry, how how are we transitioning our students towards the end of their career or into higher education and careers?
Well, we're doing that every day. As I said earlier, we want to work towards that each and every day. We have opportunities now for in the workforce for our students to actually go into doing some things that they want to do when they finish. But the biggest thing is teaching our students those values that you need in any career, such as how to get along with people. You know, how to get along with people. In addition to that, how to stay in your lane. In other words, realize that you have a job to do. You need to do that. Being on time. So we're doing all of those things every single day to make sure that our children can actually transfer into college. Those same skills, it's almost like a recipe. You know, you got to get up, you got to work hard, you got to be enthusiastic about what you're doing. You got to treat other people right. You got to value those people that's trying to help you. And you certainly got to hold up your part of the battle of the workforce. So we think by doing those things that a lot of people overlook, that our students are going to be able to transfer that knowledge. We give them the knowledge, but there's more to going into the workforce. There's more to going into the college than actually the knowledge. So we work on the knowledge, the academics, as well as just being a good person, just being a good citizen, owning where you are, owning the community that you work in, owning the university that you go to, and making it better. How can you actually make it better?
Giving them a sense of work ethic.
Yes. We think that work ethics is just so very important. And we also know that most people don't fail because of their attitude, because of their expertise. They actually fail because of their attitude. And I'll say that again. You know, most people do not fail because of their expertise, meaning they know it. It's just the attitude, those attitude things get in the way. So we work very hard with our students academically, as well as the enthusiasm, the attitude. What attitude? Life is going to give you some downs and some ups. We want our children, just going through the last 2 years, our students and our faculty have performed very, very well in spite of the COVID-19. And that's what you have to do. We want our students to be able to make it wherever they go. Find a way. That's part of our school district. We find a way to be successful. We find a way to get to our goals and our achievement. We want our students to do the same.
Thank you. Dr. Perry, thank you for being here today on our very inaugural show. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the parents and students of our area?
Well, I appreciate being here with you this morning. This has just been great. So thank you for that. I would say that we are in the business for our children. I just would like for every child, one of the things, a goal of mine is to have every child come to school every day, enjoy it, have fun, and learn and get better. That's every single day. I want our parents to believe in what we're doing because they can see it. They can participate in the school governance team. Every one of our schools actually have a school governance team, which is made up of parents, faculty members, community members, all sorts of ways. We just want to have fun, develop every child. I want every child to believe that they can be great. I want them to believe that inside of them, God has put something in there for them to be great. And I want them to be able to leave here and enjoy the American dream. In other words, have a career, have something to do like you and I that they love, and certainly make money at it. We don't talk a whole lot about money, but I want our folks to, our children to live a good life. And lastly, I want them to leave here helping somebody else. You know, if we help them enough, we feel like our children will turn around and help somebody else and just make this community better, make this state better, and make this nation better.